Hi everyone, my name is Qi.Zhang. Today I'm excited to present a comprehensive brand audit of Alo Yoga, comparing it with two major competitors, Lululemon and Gymshark. This presentation explores consumer perceptions, brand equity dimensions, and strategic opportunity for Alo Yoga in the highly competitive athleisure market. Our analysis follows Killer's customer-based brand equity model examine five key dimensions: awareness, performance, image, judgment, and resonance. By applying this model, we aim to understand how consumers view Alo Yoga and how the brand can further strengthen its position. Alo Yoga was founded in 2007 by Danny Harris and Michael D. George in Los Angeles. It started as a functional yoga wear for instructors, then shifted toward permanent athleisure around 2016. And today, it represents a global mindful lifestyle brand. Alo's competitors include Lululemon, which is known for technical performance and community trust, and Gymshark, which target young digital native consumers through affordability and energy. Alo has extended beyond apparel into Alo Moves, a digital fitness app, and Alo Growth System skincare, all of which reinforce its wellness identity. Alo brand identity is minimalist and calm. The lowercase logo and natural plate of warm sand and terracotta symbolize mindfulness and serenity. Its slogan, Mindful Movement, inspired by yoga, perfectly summarizes the brand philosophy. In, in terms of association, Alo is linked to mindfulness, wellness, and LA fashion culture. Secondary association come from its celebrity endorsements, such as Kendall Jenner and Hailey Bieber, which help position Alo as both aspirational and modern. All these elements work together to project a sense of serenity, elegance, and self-expression, which clearly differentiates Alo from its competitors. Based on our POP and POD analysis, all three brands share similar points of parity in permanent activewear and wellness. However, Alo Yoga's point of difference is focused on mindfulness and functional luxury. Lululemon emphasizes technical performance and community trust, while Gymshark relies on affordability and social media energy. Alo target market is primarily women aged 18 to 35, earning mid to high income, who are health conscious, digitally active, and seek style with purpose. Recent campaigns like Mindful Movement, Glow with Within, and Alo Sanctuary help translate this identity into emotional experience that connect fashion and wellness. To measure consumer perception, we conduct an online survey through Qualtrics. We received 18 valid responses, primarily from female aged 18 to 34, representing Alo target demographic of health-conscious urban professionals. Participants evaluated Alo, Lululemon, and Gymshark using 5-point Likert scale across the 5 CVV dimensions. This quantitative design allows us to identify how consumers evaluate each brand's strengths and weaknesses across emotional and functional attributes. Let's begin with brand awareness. Lululemon leads the category with 94% awareness, followed by Alo Yoga at 72% and Gymshark at 61%. Alo conversion from awareness to purchase is strong, which is 78%, that though slightly below Lululemon's 80%. This indicates that while Alo is well known, it still lacks of the same level of habitual purchase trust. In terms of performance, Lululemon leads with an average score of 4.4, followed by Alo Yoga at 4.1 and Gymshark at 3.6. Consumers clearly perceive Alo Yoga as a high satisfaction and comfortable brand, but also it's expensive and less accessible. This reflects a key challenge. Elo products are admired, but its value communication remained weaker than its competitor. So now let's look at the emotional and perceptual dimensions. On brand imagery, Elo Yoga excels. Its score for performs for representing a mindful health lifestyle and 4.3 for its fashionable and premium appeal, outperforming both Lululemon and Gymshark. This confirms Elo dominance in emotional storytelling and aspirational positioning. However, in brand judgment, which include trust and credibility, Lululemon slightly leads with 4.3, while Elo scores 3.9. This shows that while consumers admire Elo image, they don't always feel it's as equally reliable or consistent in product performance. In brand resonance, which measure emotional loyalty, Elo performs very well at 4.2, similar to Lululemon's 4.3, and far above Gymshark 3.5. This means Elo successfully connect with consumers on emotional level, but struggle to convert that admiration into frequent purchasing. When we aggregate our results, the overall picture becomes clear. Elo Yoga ranks very close to Lululemon in total brand equity, especially in imagery and emotional connection. It is perceived as a stylish, mindful, and high-quality brand, but lack of the functional trust and affordability that drive habitual buying. In short, Elo inspires, but Lululemon delivers, and that gap between aspiration and action define Elo's biggest growth opportunity. Let me summarize this through a SWOT lens. For the strengthen, Elo has exceptional emotional connection, a powerful mindfulness association, and premium fashion appeal that resonate particularly with influencer culture. For weakness, the brand suffered from low value for money perception at 3.3, lower purchase frequency, and limited accessibility in global market. For communities, there's significant potential to expand into everyday wear collections, launch a mid-price capsule line to improve accessibility, and broaden community engagement through more inclusive campaigns. For threats, Lululemon's established trust and quality perception remain formidable. Gymshark's affordability continues to attract price-sensitive consumers, and overall competition in premium athleisure is intensifying. Based on the data, we purpose three strategic directions to enhance Alo Yoga brand equity. The first one is enhance perceived value. Alo show Alo should communicate its product quality more effectively by highlighting fabric innovation, durability, and sustainability. It should frame its product as an investment in wellness, reinforcing that premium pricing equals long-term qualities and ethical craftsmanship. And the second one is expand accessibility. Alo can introduce mid-range essential collections while maintaining its brand aesthetics and improve its online global distribution to reach wider market. This will help close the gap between emotional desire and actual purchase. Third is deepen emotional engagement. Alo already excel in imagery. Now it should make that connection more inclusive by working with micro influencer and promoting community programs like Alo Sanctuary and Alo Moves. The brand can convert admiration into repeat loyalty and advocacy. To conclude, Alo Yoga is emotionally strong but operationally limited. It has built an inspiring identity rooted in mindfulness and wellness. But to sustain growth, it must turn aspiration into action. By communicating value, expanding accessibility, and deepening connection, Alo can transform from desirable brand into truly indispensable one. And that's the end of my presentation. Thank you for listening.